Over the weekend, a 4-year-old tiger at the Bronx Zoo tested positive for COVID-19. She's okay and is expected to make a full recovery. Zoo officials say, though, a person taking care of the tigers had the virus but did not have any symptoms. Measures are now in place to prevent more animals from getting the virus. Now, according to the CDC, coronaviruses that infect animals can sometimes spread to people, but it is rare. As for pets, the CDC has no evidence that pets can spread the virus. So that story of the week, and a lot of you were talking about it, and begs the question, what could this mean for your pet? Say you get the virus. Jonathan Polasek spoke with a vet to find out more.
As we learn more about COVID-19, we have found that it might no longer be a virus that only spreads from human to human.
We were all under the impression that it was only human to human. I think it may mean that the virus could be mutating or changing in DNA, which is making them open to different resources.
So does this mean that people with pets should start to be afraid of their animals catching the virus?
I don't think it's a reason for people to be afraid of their cats, with it transferring possibly back and forth. I think it's still more of a public health concern. Like if the owner, the human, is sick, just making sure that you're decreasing that exposure to your pets.
Dr. Tawari does recommend that if your pet is exhibiting signs of coughing, lethargy, fever, among other symptoms, you're better off bringing the animal in.
I think if they believe that their cat or their pet is exhibiting those kind of clinical signs with coughing and fever, I still think that pet should be taken to a veterinary clinic and placed in isolation, like a 24-hour animal hospital, and get supportive care through that way.
But even if you bring your pet in, as with humans, they do not yet have a definitive cure for the virus. They can only treat the symptoms.
There's no really specific medication like an antiviral. It's really just supportive care. So making sure that they're eating, their nutrition stays well, they're taking care of their immune system. Providing them with fluids, giving them some type of feeding tube to make sure that their energy is high and they're staying strong. Providing them medications to help with symptoms.
And most importantly, before you decide to take your pet in, vets need to know if you're sick in order to figure out whether or not your pet may have contracted the virus. In Midland, Jonathan Polasek, NewsWest 9.
Jonathan, thank you. Now, according to Dr. Tawari, there are a few things that you should not do with your pet if you are feeling sick or if you think that your pet might be showing symptoms of COVID-19. You should always avoid hugging and kissing your pet. You should also avoid sharing food with them. Dr. Tawari also recommends that you have someone healthy take care of your pet, or take your pet, that is, to the vet if at all necessary.